Okay, let's go ahead and get this started. Those musics just now were so welcome. Yeah, it's just Streets of Rage 2, Go Straight, and Dreamer, both from Streets of Rage 2, which has a great soundtrack. Same RPG as before. Yeah, it's the short sequel. Yeah, it's this is it's a DLC to Lisa the Painful. It's the sequel story that happens right after the ending of Painful, called Lisa the Joyful, and it follows Buddy, Brad's adopted daughter, on her reign of terror. To kill all of Olathe's warlords, so she becomes the most feared person in Olathe, for reasons that can be explained entirely by that she is A, the last woman, and B, a child. So yeah. And we're pretty close to beating it, I think. We might even be able to do it today, depending on how much difficulty I have. Let's see, let's go ahead and launch this. Capture should still be set. I'll turn the stream welcome and spin duck. Get rid of that. Move some windows around. Like crazy game, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't, not all the time, but a lot of the games that I prefer to stream are like really weird stuff, or stuff that I feel like needs more exposure. Occasionally, you know, like when I streamed, I don't know if you even were there for that. I don't think you were, but I streamed Half-Life, Half-Life 1 and Blue Shift. Since I had never played those games before, but I like those games. I figured those were worth also streaming. But mostly when I stream games, like I play a lot of games on my own time, but mostly when I stream games, I like to pick games that I think, you know, don't really get a lot of exposure, be like ROM hacks or just like strange indie games. And this definitely falls into that category, I think. Let's see, continue. We're still wearing the Terry mask. So this is our character, Buddy. If you haven't seen this before, you can remove the mask. That's what she normally looks like. And I think if you do that, I haven't even tried that at all, but I think if you try to talk to certain NPCs in this game that are normally friendly with the mask removed, they'll actually try to battle you. So we're gonna put a mask back on. I don't know if it really matters. This is what we started with, a rando mask. We also had Rando on our party, the guy who was the final boss of Painful, becomes an ally. Yeah, I don't know about that. I wonder if I should try jumping down there. Maybe it's a secret area, or maybe I'll just die. I'm gonna put the hint mask back on for now. I don't think it actually changes anything stat-wise, it's just funny. Okay. Let's see! Oh shit. It is a secret. What the? There's turrets? Oh! And we're up here. Wait, hold on. Let's check for secrets. Okay. There's items. Actually, hold on. Okay. Get that shit. Ah, fuck. How much health did we lose? An amount. There's probably a joy mutant somewhere in this cave, I'm sure. A katana? Oh, sweet. Need to equip that. Sweet. Is Buddy a joy addict? She is. I mean, she's not, but, like, I don't think she gets withdrawals at all, but she has taken joy. And I think all you need to do is take joy once to get addicted. But maybe she just hasn't taken it enough or for as long to get withdrawals. I haven't been using joy the entire game though, because joy is no good. And this game, so, you know, the joy mutants from Painful, right? How they were kind of sparing. They were in like far corners usually. A few of them would appear here and there, and you had to fight at least one of them. Well, in this game, there's like a shit ton of joy mutants, so this joy stuff is like really wreaking havoc on Olathe. State. She's taken joy, that means she'll become a joy mutant. Yeah, and basically, if you've taken joy, like, at the ending of, I did a second playthrough of Painful, and there's a little bit of lore that you get in the joyless. Like, if you don't take joy in Painful, you get a slightly different ending with slightly more lore. And I think it was between two characters, Buzzo and Yato. Yato I don't think we've seen. But he's like the doctor who made joy, and I think he's the one who says that it only takes a few doses of joy before someone is capable of transforming into a joy mutant. And Buddy's definitely taken a few doses, so hopefully, I mean, it's fucking Lisa, so you bet your ass the ending's probably gonna suck. Nothing good ever happens. The black pillar Chud Jack. Let's see. There's like nothing except for arrow turrets. Imagine a Chud Jack. So something I found out, looking into this game's history, apparently this game, unsurprisingly I guess for, you know, how edgy it is, but apparently, like, when the game, Lisa the Painful was in development, it was advertised on, /V, the, video game subsection of 4chan. Which I thought was not surprising, considering the, yeah, it's kind of edgy. Ugh. Whew, okay. Actually, what's... Okay, we're pretty good on healing items. I'm really trying to avoid damage, because this DLC, is a lot more challenging than base, the painful, because we start with, Rando, and he works kind of similar to Brad, mechanics-wise, but, after we beat, like, the, first 3 warlords in the first area of this game, he decided that he didn't want to see Buddy kill more people, so he dipped, and now Buddy's just doing this quest alone, and as a TP character, you kind of have to wait for your stuff to build up unless you use items. Like, we have some potato liquor and some Olathian whiskey. We need to remember to take some of this stuff before battle because it'll increase our TP, so we don't have to sit around and wait for the enemy to attack us or waste turns to build TP. Okay. Didn't press in time. Also, yeah, there's a fucking join mutant. I'm probably gonna have to fight that guy. God damn it. Whoa, that guy looks crazy. Okay. Yeah. Let's take some of that. Okay. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna drink some of that. Now we're yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Louis? Damn, Louis from Pikmin really fell hard. Louis G? Oh no! No, this guy doesn't look anything like, the Luigi guy from Factory Town, so... I'm sure we don't know this guy. Okay, trying to think. We're drunk, so we wanna do some shit. Let's start with Decisive Stab. Amazing chat exchange. Yes. Okay, I wonder if this guy can get blinded. Fuck! Okay, we're just gonna stab. Jesus, this guy is doing damage! Oh, we have Mend now. Let's try it. Sweet! And we're not hungover, that's also good. Nice! Weird. Okay, I'm just gonna keep doing this. Fuck! Damn. Fuck! Okay. Min seems to be pretty good. It's letting us save our items. Another thing that differs between joyful and painful is painful. Like, I had so much items I didn't use. But in joyful, you really gotta make use of your items, which I appreciate the fact that it forces the player to engage with the system that you can very easily ignore. I mean, like, discuss, yeah, kind of like nerds discuss health. So, just go ahead and do more of that. Yes. Yeah, if you get it on that outer ring, that's like the primo spot. That's an assumption, which is not entirely off base. You show your bare chest at the enemies, and then the FBI shows up because the character is canonically underage. It's not gonna work on this guy. It seems like when it comes to most, like, I don't think Pacify is gonna work on this guy either, because joint mutants are completely irrational. Kind of like how, in base game Painful, things like Nern's Boar, or his, few other Boar, Tell a Ghost Story, and stuff like Terry's, Weather Report, also don't seem to work on joint mutants, so anything that would involve reasoning is probably just a wasted turn on your part. Let's see. Yes. Do some regular stabbing. Yay! We did it. Actually, hold on. No. I'm always checking the corners, because sometimes there's, like, goodies. Ooh. This has got to be another warlord, I'm sure of it. Jeez. The fuck happened here? Whoa, what the hell? Do you really need that many arrows and to be hanged? Who's that? Cindy Gallows? He and his army tried to fight off the beasts. He went against the will of God. And you killed him? He did indeed. Wait, isn't Cindy Gallows one of the people one of the warlords? What the? All of us deserve it. The beast must live on. Understand this. The world will die to a glorious tomb. Oh, great. So we have a bunch of nutcases who think, joint mutants are, like, based, actually. Man, the pickle suit! Yeah, the pickle suit army! glasses don't work on. Definitely an interesting mechanic. Okay. I'm gonna start with this big time because this is gonna fucking suck. Yes, everybody nap. Also, I do have a firebomb. That's good. We did not get drunk, but at least we healed. I guess I should have done that. Okay, if I died to this, I'm gonna do this properly. I should have done the potato liquor before. Okay, shit. Let's try this. Woofy Sears, Archie Cartwright, Juan Peltzer, and Dove Jackson. This battle music sounds like Earthbound Mix gangster rap. Yeah, kinda. This is also a slowed down version of it. Normally it plays at a different speed. Ah, jeez, okay. Fucking lick me, dude. Okay, we're pissed, so... Yeah, okay. This isn't going well. Whoa, okay, that was major damage. Let's just kill me. I'm gonna try this again, but like better. Actually, maybe I can recover from this. Let's see. Okay, mend. Okay. This guy is very close to dying, maybe. He has the most damage on him. This sucks, this sucks. We'll try this again. I'm gonna make a real effort, but I think it's scuffed. Okay, we're gonna mend. Okay. Fucking hell, dude. Okay. Okay, we're gonna try this again. Just kill me. How much health? Do each of these guys have like 5,000 health? Holy shit. I don't even care anymore. Okay. Like I had like 4,000 health at least. End me, end me, end me. Yay. Okay, we're gonna do this right this time. So step one, as soon as we get back over here. We're going to slam some potato liquor. And also some jerky. Okay. Yeah, should've. Yeah, I guess. So normally we would be fighting. So we're after the warlords. Buddy wants to. So what's going on here? Just a quick recap. Buddy wants to kill all the warlords in Olathe so that she becomes so feared that everybody just leaves her the fuck alone. However, I guess these guys got to this warlord first because he was killing joy mutants, and I guess these guys are a death cult who think joy mutants are like based in Epic actually, and like from God. So yeah. So now she has to kill them instead. Okay, do this shit. Okay, this fucking guy. I'm just gonna stab him. Yeah, fuck. Actually, what other items do we have? Let's see. Siggy. Siggy's for Shiggy. The fucking sense of humor is so broken. I'm just gonna use some of this shit. Give me all the TP things. Okay, I'm gonna do this again. Gonna mend. Piss seems to work differently. We'll attack randomly. Let's see, yeah, Piss seems to, like, work differently with Buddy, because she's not attacking randomly when she's pissed off. I keep... not working. It's not working. Okay, let's just mend. She's the only girl. I'm surprised that everybody has listened over her and used her for breeding. Yeah, that's the thing she's trying to avoid. You missed it, but you missed the whole thing with Rando, but she blows up at Rando. So Rando was the head of the army that was looking for Buddy and was like putting out wanted posters for Buddy in Lisa the Painful. So they're looking for her, but turns out Rando not only knows Brad, but also Rando was Brad's adopted son from before the Flash. And Brad, like he was an orphan, and Brad decided to adopt him and like teach him karate. But apparently they don't have the best relationship, but Rando doesn't hate him or anything. So Rando like legitimately just wanted to help Buddy, who's basically his little sister. But yeah, Buddy's choice here though is to just kill everyone, so that way everyone's afraid of her. Yeah, as it turns out though, being the last girl means everybody is like perverts and bad people who are after her. So yeah, that's the whole thing of the, like I said, you kind of have to wear a mask to interact with some of these characters apparently, because if you don't, they like turn hostile on you. But these guys don't. I don't think. Like, they know that she's, like, obviously the girl after they start the battle, but you basically have to disguise yourself outside of battle to avoid certain unwanted fights. Okay. Okay, that's gonna do another sleep roll. I'm gonna do throat lunge on this guy. And then sweet! Okay, this is going a lot better. Which is a great idea, Moltres Rider, but sadly there are no dragons in Ole. This is a world with... It has whimsy, and it does have, like characters have magical powers. I guess some are just, like, PSI powers from Earthbound. Like, you know, the ability to, like, shoot fireballs made out of pure emotion. Like, that's one of the things Brad can do. Like, he can just do that. That's, like, not just a gameplay thing. That's, like, actually a thing. Or, like, Han Tsunami. He can just levitate. One of the bosses from Painful, he can just float. Okay, we're gonna mend. Orange being... Well, there's Tiger Mask! He's not a girl, but I guess he could... What is it, Rule 63? Or you can, like, just gender bend? Rule 63 of the internet, I should say. Make a Van Dam. Well, I guess if you want to really stretch the definition. Stab. I'm just gonna. Okay. Okay. Because he's epic and awesome. I think he's a fucking hack. It's literally Team Hawk Hollywood, which I think is funny in itself. Like, I like the idea that there's a worse Hawk Hollywood, and he's higher on the list than the actual Hawk Hollywood. I'm just gonna sit it out for a moment. We'll actually, yeah, we'll take some hits and we'll just do stab on this guy. We're just going down the line because none of these guys are doing anything beyond debuffs and arrows. And then we can mend. And now I can do this. Fuck. I'm gonna blow it. And then we're gonna mend. It's cooler than Hawk Hollywood could ever hope to be. I totally haven't been hacked by it. Oh, I believe you. Okay. Yes! Get that fucking damage! Probably like soft scales, I guess. I'm doing the patient strategy. I think it's playing off. Now that's definitely a difficult question. I'm not sure if I could answer that one. Let's see. Yes. Okay, this guy has got to be getting close. Shit. Men. Actually, let's go ahead and do this. Of course, it put to sleep the only guy that I was picking on. Okay, let's do this. This will buy me some turns, and then I can stab. Yes. Okay, now we have 2 left. Yes. Okay, I'm just gonna mend, and then I'll do throw lunge on this guy next turn. Then I fuck it up, of course. Yeah, if you the throw lunge is trickier, the timing is a lot tighter. Needs MP characters. Yeah, so Rando was an MP character, or SP in this game, but he used the same combo kind of thing as Brad does. But ever since we lost him, we're stuck with Buddy. And TP characters are definitely, I think it's interesting, but like at this point, because I have Mend, I can save on my items, but before I had Mend, like, these things were really important, and if you don't have any, you're kind of fucked. Because Rando could, like, enemies would be split with their attention, so they wouldn't all just be attacking Buddy. And basically, when you just have Buddy, you're kind of you're kind of limited by your items and also your TP. It's a little bit of a challenge, but right now we can kind of walk a tightrope because we have Mend. Yeah, fuck. Stream lagging? Oh, fuck. Yeah, I did the internet speed test. It told me it was fine. I hope it maintains that. Maisley wasn't, hide from me. Okay. Yeah, just let me know if it starts shitting itself. It was not bad weather today, and I did the test, and it said it was fine. Yes. You bring the chickens onto the stream. You can bring a photo of them onto the stream. I think I still have a photo on Dropbox. If not, I would have to upload it. No, I'm not gonna do that. If only because... I mean, I don't think they would care, because they've been inside a few times. Just a little bit. But they mostly stay outside, but they're all asleep right now. I don't want to wake them up. They go to bed super early because, where I live, it gets dark at like 4. Okay, it's Mend. Okay, gonna Mend. I will say these guys are pretty boring. I mean, I think they're interesting narratively, but mechanically, I guess there isn't much they could do unless you wanted to like go super nightmare mode in terms of difficulty. Yes, that's what we'd like to see. Yes. Okay, this guy has got... Yes! RPGs use smaller numbers, like you do not have 2000 HP until high levels. Yeah, I think it's an interesting choice. I wonder why... Like, genuinely, I wonder why, the dev, Austin Jorgensen, decided to go for, like, huge number. Aside from huge number is cooler or something. Hey, wait, whoa, this guy's talking? He's still alive? I didn't get on that list by being a goddamn pussy. I'm number 2 in the world. Want my spot? Try and take it, bitch. We're fighting him! Dude! Okay, now this is interesting. Dude, this guy is such a badass. Oh god, okay. Oh my god. Fucking fatal chomp. Ha, you missed. Love how there's a human factor to encounters in this game. Yeah, the characters, like, the writing is like a... This is gonna be a reductive comparison, but the writing is like... I'm sorry, humor factor, sorry. I kinda knew what you meant. But, it's like a cynical version of Earthbound. If you wanted to get, like, really reductive with it and, like, not say anything truly original. It's like Earthbound, but cynical. Okay, we're going to just stab for now. And we're going to... I do have a bottle of water. Bowl of water. Stab again. Okay, his blind is worn out. So we're gonna do decisive stab. Very good. Damn. I was thinking maybe it would let us do it again, but nope. He's really missing that move a lot. Okay, he finally got it. Sure, shit. Alright. Use another horse jerky. Little accuracy move? I think possibly. It is a stat move, and it is like a mist, so... That's better. Jeez. Okay. Mend. This guy is like the Chad version of the guy at the start of Painful in the cave just outside Brad's house, who you walk past and then it turns out he's not dead. And he's like, hey, fight me. Only he's like super weak and useless, but this guy is like... This guy is super fucked up and yet he's like... he's really dishing it up. Jesus, okay. Dude! dude, stop it! That's not fucking cool! Yeesh. Okay, we're actually gonna mend again, just because I'm really paranoid. Yeah, okay. Just waiting for that. He has a really high chance. Also, it's a fatal chomp. Oh, yay! He bled to death. You're a good kid. Or you're a good kid. But what's it all worth? My advice, you're better off like me. Yay. Leech bomb. Is it gonna let us recover health from enemies? I've learned a new warlord skill. Second Wind. Cindy Gala's fighting spirit lives on. Once activated, Buddy will recover one-time protection from being KO'd for the duration of the battle. Ooh! If her HP reaches 0, she'll be revived with 1 HP. The least scenes. One remains. Big Lincoln. What? That's not... Buddy's fucking tripping right now. I know for a fact this was just a random dead dude and not Brad. Also, Brad's a joy mutant and he's still alive. Buzzo has him. He's got him like tied to like a stick around a rope like a dog. Yeah, Buddy's like... Buddy's losing it. Also, I don't remember there being so many kills on this. Like, I don't remember so many kill graffiti. Seems to be new. You don't have to do that. Another joy mutant. Okay, hold on. I want to make sure I save because if this joy mutant attacks me, then I'm gonna have to fucking fight them and yeah. Okay. It's chill. That's good. Tell you what's not chill. The item seller. After I defeated all of the warlords in this area, which was the first area, I unlocked the second area, and I came back to the item seller, and if we were to talk to him now, we'd have to fight him because he's a joy mutant. But there is an alternative. There's, I think it was over here. Yeah. We have a good amount of mags, too. The bar, let's go to the bar. can sell stuff too. Can sell joy. And let's buy. Okay, we got 3 Olathian whiskey. That's good. Buy another horse jerky, I guess. That's probably okay. Wait, what is this? It's different from the other one, huh? Okay, let's go back to area 2. I'm not picking that shit up. That's rando. What the fuck happened to him? Buddy. Need to tell you something. What the fuck? About the men that kidnapped us. What happened to you? Just listen. The barbed wire can't hold me much longer. Hang on. Well. What do you know? Like Daddy used to say. Oh, it's this fucking guy. Can lead a horse to water. This guy we met at the very start of this. And he's a real piece of work. What happened? Oh, I walked away for a sec. What happened? So I was going back to Area 2 to go fight Big Lincoln. And I guess Rando got captured by this fucking loser on the screen. And tied up with barbed wire. And he was about to tell Buddy something, but she grabbed a hold of the wire to like keep him from falling. And yeah, now this guy is here. Lead a horse to water, then do whatever you want to it. Let go. Ha. Let go, buddy. Oh boy, this is great. Pretty good plan, eh? What do you think, Rando? Don't let him touch you. Well, girly. Well, you're not doing nothing. I'll go ahead and have some fun. Ha. About to make me a very important man. Drop me now. Buddy, let go. Okay. Well, this is a decision. I'd like to hear what Rando has to say. But I don't want to play Fear and Hunger, so... I really don't want to hold tight. You can use the third option, call Yoshi. I fucking wish. I wish I could call Yoshi. There's Lisa again, at it with the hard decisions. So obviously the implication of what would happen if I drop him is that he'd die and we don't get to hear what he has to say. But also he's pretty fucked already, cause like, I mean, he's like the toughest guy in Olathe, and this guy, this fucking loser with the gray hair over here, this geriatric motherfucker managed to like tie him up. So I think Rando is like cooked. But if we hold on tight, then we get, I guess, S-Aid, and I don't mean Sonic Adventure. So I don't know, I don't like that second option very much, so I'm just, I don't, it's not because I don't want to hear what Rando has to say, I don't like, I don't like the implication of this other one. No siree, I'm gonna drop him, I'm sorry, Rando. But he did say to drop, so we are listening to him. Fuck. I understand, just do it now. Do it. Son of a bitch. Okay, now we get to kill him. Okay. Right. Let's. I'm gonna use some lucrative tea. Fallen. Oh fuck. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we're gonna have to do that over again. I was hoping I would get a little bit of time after that, but apparently not. How would Wega Van Dam be different from Vega Van Dam? He'd look like Wega. He'd still have a pink wig. And then when he does like his stupid fucking shiny thing, every time he does it, the sound effect would be Half-Life 2 Beta Stalker scream. Yeah. Shut the fuck up. You don't have to tell me twice, but during the Stone Age... I guess I should have healed before that. Okay, whatever. We're gonna do this right this time. Or we're gonna try to. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I hope my strat works. Okay. Horse turkey. And then we're going to grip tea. Then we're going to, what is leech bomb? Smoke bomb that contains poison powder. That's pretty neat. We're not gonna do that though. We're gonna do throat lunge. And then we're gonna fucking flub it. Then we're gonna try it again. And succeed. Let's see, what kind of warlord skills can we do? We can just use second wind now. Mend. Now we're falling and we can't get up. Now we're up. Use this. Family speech bubble. Yeah, the special skill. They'll definitely do them in. Yeesh, that fucking move. It's very similar to party member in Painful Queen Roger. He can use a baseball bat move similar to that, but it's a lot less nice coming from an enemy. This is battle definitely, yeah, definitely. I certainly see. Because of this shit. Fuck. Guess I could roll the dice, but I don't really want to do that. Fuck. I think we might only be able to use that once per battle. Either that or the chance for it to actually pull off is a lot lower. Yes! What would Yoshi think of Buddy? I think Yoshi would like Buddy, but I don't know if Yoshi would have like a strong opinion on Buddy's violent tendencies. Considering Yoshi is fine with like Mario murdering a bunch of Goombas and Koopas and, you know, all of Bowser's minions, I think Yoshi would ultimately just be fine with Buddy. He wouldn't even like understand why. He would just be chill like that. Trying to decide here. It would be nice, but bleed is kind of. If we pull off decisive stabs and throw lunges, then we get bleed, and that's good. But also, if this guy does the fucking Buck Wild bullshit, then we're gonna be very low health. Would Buddy think of Moltres? I think she'd think Moltres was cool. I mean, considering Olathe is just like, I guess, normal world that like went to shit, then I guess Pokemon might have existed in this universe. Though it's hard to say like what Pokemon would be any of the characters' favorite. I don't know, what Pokemon kills people a lot? Maybe, Bisharp? I don't know, maybe Buddy would like Bisharp? Maybe that would be her fave. Okay, Mewtwo. Oh, I think she'd love Mewtwo. Because Mewtwo was like made in a lab without any love or care. They just wanted to make a Pokemon to say that they could do it. And then Giovanni wanted to control Mewtwo. And one of Buddy's like biggest things here is that she like is sick of being controlled. Like, her dad was like super controlling and oppressive. Brad, you know, for reasons that are obvious, but you know, like Brad wanted her to like stay like just like in his house and general area for like her entire existence because he was so afraid of people hurting her and using her. So she like wanted to, you know, explore the world, but you know, that controlling, oppressive aspect, and then also everybody like telling her how important she is. Yeah, I think she definitely sympathized a lot with Mewtwo. I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, I fucking knew he'd do that shit. Okay, we're actually gonna mend again. Fuck off. Yes. Fucking poison me, loser. Do wonder if these would be worth it. What else do we have? Supply chain. Pacify. That's like useless. Don't want to waste my turn on just a normal stab. But I'm going to, whatever. It was worth it anyways, I guess. Ah, fucked it up. What do you think about before? Yeah, I don't think she'd like it, to be quite honest. Well, first of all, she wouldn't know what that is. She didn't even know what adoption was. She didn't know when Rando said that like Buddy, or that he was Brad's adopted son. She didn't even know what the word adopted was. Probably because Brad never like explained that to her. But second, if if he explained it to her, I don't think she'd like it. The duality. Mend or just go with it. I'm just gonna stab. Okay, now we mend. Cause yeah, had he fucking done that while we were down, like he did the first attempt, it's a fucking nasty move. And I do have a cigarette to cure the poison, but I don't want to waste a turn smoking a ciggy. When I could save it for someone important. Okay, we're just gonna use mend. I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna beat into hell. We're gonna get back up. We're gonna mend. He's gonna spray mist, and he's gonna die of bleeding! Yay, I love bleeding! Oh, like Daddy used to say. Get fucked. Really loathsome character, glad he's dead. Yeah. Yeah, just like what he used to say. To be fair, that's what Marty said too, so that's pretty good. Bleeding is a DOT. Damage over time, yeah. Alright, yeah, he's dead. Yeah, fuck. Shame we'll never know what he has to say. Maybe he was... Oh yay, Buddy's free of poison. Maybe he was gonna tell Buddy that she was adopted. Cause I don't think... Oh. Yeah, Buddy's losing the fucking plot. Cause I don't think, Rando ever told her that she was also not technically Brad's daughter. Okay, let's go take care of this Lincoln guy. Or actually... Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. But I also wonder about the easy mode. That's very clearly some kind of scam, but still I wonder about it. We don't have enough mags to do the easy mode. I think it's like... So this fucking big guy. Let's, lick her up. Stares at you intensely. Clark Cutter. Fuck. Okay, glimmering glare. Fuck. So, no, this guy's just tall. Jeez. Need some yerky. We're gonna try it. Yay. Just stab. Decisive stab. Jeez. Men. If we do that, let's just stab. Men. Shit. Yes. Men. Okay, we're gonna throat lunge. And we're gonna fuck it up, because of course we are. Man. Swing and a miss. Stab again. Pretty okay. Mend. Pretty good. But Big L is the strongest. He will always be at the top. Bet. I don't know what the purpose of perfumes is, considering A, we never got Rando back, and B, Rando's fucking dead. And we are not getting another party member. Or at least I'm pretty sure we aren't. Another big guy? Come on. It's a bit nervous. Grip Ripper! That's a lovely name. Okay. Yay. We're still bleeding. Gah! Oh, he's raged. Fuck. Uh-oh. Okay. Mend. Power bomb. Okay. Let's say some stat. Iron body. Okay, I'll mend. Fuck. Uh oh, this is bad. Okay. Let's use a little bit of jerky. Yes! His pile driver's really bad though. Oh man. Man. I noticed if you have about 15 TP and you use Decisive Stab, almost, unless it's like a really weak attack, if an enemy attacks you, whatever remainder TP you have after using this move, you'll be able to use Mend next turn. Let's see how close we can cut it. Okay, yeah. And we don't even need to use Mend this turn. Now we can use it though. Is there DDR timing on that move? Yeah, you actually have to, so something that makes Buddy's moveset different, but still a bit more than the average RPG Maker fare, is there's actually an aspect of real time. So Stab is just a normal attack move. It hits or it misses. But Decisive Stab and Throat Lunge are both timing-based moves, which means the user has to input it at the correct time. And you either want the outer edge of the circle, or you want about the center of the ring. Anything too far away from the circle or too inward is gonna net you with some lame damage. Okay. Let's try Throat Lunge. Nice. Okay, I feel like ordering from Uber Eats, so let's get some horse jerky. Nice, 2 of them. And he died of bleeding. Bleeding's the true MVP here. You freak. Are you even human? Big L will fix this. Yeah, we'll get ready. Big L's about to take a big L. God damn, all these big guys. I'm gonna go save real quick. Yeah. What level are we anyways? 18. We have missed a few enemies. Like there's a an optional joy mutant. I don't know if you even want to fight. Down one of the pathways that we could get XP if Big L is too strong. Impressive, so young, but I didn't see her. Dave didn't jump like Buddy does. Was that your protagonist in your RPG? Poker Heat Johnson. Wrong name, I guess. Oh, are you talking about Brad or Random? I mean, Brad couldn't jump because he... Yeah. Brad. Dave. That's like a naming Lisa characters by how they look meme or something. But yeah, Brad, no, Brad was too fucking fat. He couldn't jump. He had to use like a bicycle. Buddy is agile and also not 300 pounds. And also young instead of elderly, even though Brad was like 35. Like he even says like 35 is how many years he's been on Earth. And he's been dead for all those years too. That's pretty crazy. Okay, we're gonna start with a hearty mend. And then we're going to be shiny. Buddy would like Weavile. Oh yeah, dude! Someone could like draw like a Pokemon version of Buddy as like Sneasel, and I think that would go super hard. Talking serious trash. Is that birds on that guy's shoulders? No, they're spears. They do look like birds though, kinda. They have feathers, cause he's got like a feather thing going on. Okay. Jesus. That is a powerful kick. Just gonna mend. Ooh. Actually, I wonder... I almost want to try roll the dice. Let's try it. What is the odds? And... we're scared. Oh, we're fucked! Ah! Oh, no! It didn't pay off. We played the odds and we did not come out on top. That's okay. Let's try that again. You were doing good otherwise. I just wanted to see if we could get like a wee bit more TP. Do some throat lunges, but nah. Twas not in the cards. Yeah, shut up. Gonna mend. Gonna get hit. Gonna use Glimmering Glare. Gonna blind him. He's gonna talk trash. We're gonna stab. He's gonna hit us. We're gonna mend. He's gonna miss again. We're gonna stab. Gonna decisive stab. Gonna mend. Stab. Mend again. We're actually gonna mend again, cause jeez. We're gonna throat lunge. We're gonna fail. And spend the next turn mending. That kick move he does. We're actually just gonna stab him. Now we're gonna do this. And fail again. Yeah, just do the regular. At least when we're pissed, we get, like, there's really, I mean, aside from a decrease in accuracy, which Buddy seems to have really fucking good accuracy, so that hasn't impacted her like, hit to miss ratio at all. Piss just seems like a boon. It seems like a good, a good status effect to have. Unlike in Painful, where it's like, has the double edge to it. Especially when using it on enemies. Fuck. Mario from Lisa. Jeez. And we're bleeding. Sitting, bleeding. Ah. Just regular. Okay. Yes, finally something decent. Do decisive stab. Fuck. Okay, mend again. Okay, my timing is like... Okay. Let's just do this. Yes. Mid. Mend again. Okay. Throw lunch. Yes. How could this happen? It doesn't make sense. You're only just a child. Will you be the first? Can you really beat the best in the world? Mayhaps. Mayhaps. Perchance, even. Oh. This looks like the the background of the OST on YouTube. Okay. Obviously, Big Lincoln is coming up. So you have this, which we can use. In fact, we'll probably use it. So what's the status effect they have? Hasn't gone away. Is it like wary or something? I remember this status effect occasionally happening and just sticking around in Painful. I mean, the debuff doesn't seem like it's significant, so it's probably fine, but still, it's kind of annoying. We're gonna use this. Okay, Big Lincoln. Get ready to get killedified. Nice building. Eh? It's just a fucking Joy Boy. Oh. Oh! Oh man. Big Lincoln? It's a guy with a wolf. It's a furry? Wow. But he went to the wrong furry meetup. What's new battle music? Whoa. Also, we have a shit ton of, I don't think Glimmering Glare is gonna work on him because he's wearing a mask. I don't think those kinds of moves worked on Tiger Mask either. You can try Leech Bomb though. Didn't work. Do throw lunch then. He's got a lot of defense. Didn't work. Fuck. Sends me to hell! Okay. It's a crazy move. Okay, we'll try. We'll actually, let's do second wind. Just do that and get that out of the way. Now we can use some of this tea. Fuck. Okay, we'll do Glimmer Glare. We'll see if it works. Okay, it did blind him. Uh-oh. Feathering strength. That means his next attack's probably gonna be real bad. Yeah. Okay, that wasn't too bad. He has a cool color combo. I mean, his sprite is like shrouded in darkness, but like, I like the combo of the blues and the white and the red. Yeah, send me to hell. Yeah. Man. It seems like the amount of TP you receive from a move is proportional to the amount of damage dealt, which is nice. Because we'll be at 13 and he'll hit us, and we'll then be at like 20 TP. So, that's good. Okay, let's order Uber. Sweet, a random ration, that's nice. Okay. Okay, let's mend. Really don't like that. But it doesn't seem like it's doing a significant whatever attack up. Hasn't bit me in the ass yet. Because I'm assuming that's like he's increasing his offensive stats. Heal again. Give me that TP, hell yeah. Now I can mend. Okay, a little bit of stab. Oh. Jesus, okay. That was cutting it close, and he's gonna do it again. Yeah. I'm just gonna mend. I'm just gonna mend. Okay. Mend. I'm just gonna stab. Stab him. You know, let's try Wild Strikes. I haven't had good luck with this, but let's try it. Yeah, fucking hell. Waste of a turn. I guess my luck stat must not be all there. think I mentioned this last time, but Yazan, one of the party members in Painful, has a very similar move to Wild Strikes, and it's actually really goated. But I'm just not getting lucky with these ones. Okay. Decisive step. Bro, his LEDs turned off. That's scary. Gee, I don't know. No effect. Oh! Oh my god! It's doing wolf house now. He's praying? He's healing! Oh, jeez. Fuck. Can't do that. He has to go woo! Nah, he's not cool enough for that. Okay, I'm gonna fucking... I'm tired of being low on PP. I have to stop this shit before it gets worse. Yes. You have to outpace him. I was doing so good. I had like a streak going. Yeesh. Yeah. Oh. Now he's fully in light. Okay. That's a really cool sprite. Now he's back to using his fucking hell shit. Ah! Man. How many times can Buddy go to hell? Like, this has gotta be a world record. I mean, to be fair, she did do drugs, so that means she went to hell before she died, but, you know... Seems excessive. Okay. Fuck. Woo! Good bait. Yeah. Come on. Give in! Stupid hell move. Don't actually mind it too much though, because the TP it regains is pretty good. Same with the fist. Ah, fucked it up. Yay! Buddy's best friend bleeding won the battle for us. We have Joker strikes? We're the Joker now! Who did it? I've learned a new warlord skill. Wolf Stance. Channel Big Lincoln strength with a powerful guard skill that also restores TP if you take damage. Nice. The closer you are to death, the more TP you'll recover. The list is finished. We fucking did it. And now we have man, Buddy is losing it. Got her uncles, I guess. Brad's friends. These guys well I guess canonically Cheeks, this dude, and Sticky, the guy who's like on the ground, they're like canonically dead, I suppose. But Rick, I don't think necessarily dies or has to die. So he might still be alive, but that's definitely, he's definitely not. These characters aren't actually here, but he's just losing it. Because there's Brad and Rando, they seem kind of disappointed, I suppose, in Buddy's life choices. Also, there can't be two Brads. I'm calling bullshit on that. I wonder if it's worth sleeping. I wonder what would happen. Let's try it. Or stuff be stolen? Oh no, we just got poisoned. That's fine. Well, what was down here anyway? Oh, this was like one of the warlords or some shit. Or actually, no, there was this thing that like doesn't even make sense. There's some secret. So now I don't know. I guess we go. I don't know. Huh. Guess we could fight this guy, maybe. Let's do it. I just fought Big Lincoln. I could fight this Joy Mutant. Badly poisoned, but that's okay. Wait, we have Siggies! Yay. Almost this last cigarette ever. Okay, let's it doesn't cost anything. Nice. It's like a super guard, I guess. Look at all that TP, wow. I should have even more. Let's try it. Wow. You got 2 out of like, what, 6? Great ratio. Fuck. Damn. Didn't even do anything. Whatever. But I'm assuming we just go back to the final area. And maybe something happens? I'm gonna do a little mending. Fuck. Man, I'm sucking at the timing. Nice. Yay. Bleeding. I love bleeding. Okay, we got some XP, I guess. Not enough for level 20, but whatever. Beat that guy. Guess we could sell the joy. I kinda wanna check out the easy mode. Let me go sell the joy. I could probably sell the perfume too, cause that's definitely super useless now. Okay, sell that shit. Just all of it. Oh, and we have a lot of mags, so hold on. We have enough for easy mode. Okay, if that might be the last thing I do this set, because I am getting kind of tired and I have to get up in the morning. So let's go. Let's do the easy mode. After we've beaten the toughest guy. Let's see what easy street brings us. Actually, I'm gonna make a branching save. Just in case. Just in case I regret it. And we're gonna go to this guy wearing the mask. Okay, so I have a theory. I have a theory about Larry Stints. I have a theory about this guy. So I think this guy is not Terry at all. Here's my theory. I think he either saw Terry or maybe even met Terry in his like land of hints. and he didn't actually like him, but he liked his Riz enough that he just stole his entire, like, thing, sans the hints part. Okay, fashion statement makes me want to hurl. You should be disgusted too. Here, take this. A syrup of ipecac? Like from Isaac? Oh my god. So what is this? Ipecac. For vomiting up unwanted substances. We also have clean water. What would that be used for? Is that all? You're not even gonna talk to me? Take a hint. Take the hint, kid. Yeah, I feel like that's true. I feel like my theory is on point. That this guy did not like. He just looks vaguely like Terry, and he just likes the Riz. But he actually does not like the guy whom he took all the Riz from. Okay, I'll wear the different skull mask. I do actually. I wanna go save now that I have this cool item that maybe doesn't do anything. I know Ipecac or Ipecac, however you pronounce it, is like an actual medication, but I know it from like Binding of Isaac because it's a pretty cool weapon. Shoot explosive poison pellet is pretty cool. It's a good tier effect. I only know that from watching literally hundreds of hours of Northern Lion. I'm actually shit at Isaac. Yeah. Give me the easy mode. And we can afford it. For only 300 mags, you can take the easy street. What do you say, kid? I mean, honestly, we all know you're not good enough to beat this. Even though we literally just beat the toughest warlord in OLED. So just pay up and enjoy the ride down Easy River. Ready? Play easy mode? You lost 300 mags. Cool. Please enter to your right. Oh wait, I almost forgot. Going to need a real weapon. Wink. I got a foam stick! Make sure you equip it! Oh yeah, take this also. You got way too much jerky. Have fun! What's this thing we got? Foam stick. The strongest weapon. The strongest weapon a warrior could want. Wink. Well then. Easy mode. Wow, and our mode has changed too. Is this just Larry Stintz wearing an outfit? Hi. It's me, the first boss. Jerry Tense. Jerry Tense. I'm a big, mean, bad boy. And, you've been acting like a real downer. Not really relationship material or something. So, fuck you. Okay, stab? How? You're so strong! Yay! Whoa! We got so much XP! New skills, final stab and behead? Guess it was a real level. Wow, you're so good. You're so cool. You're so fashionable. Hey, by the way, sorry for being a bit rough in the fight. You didn't even attack or anything. I'll tone it down for the next one, okay? He explodes. Oh no, look out! It's your estranged dad. Wait, how does this guy know? Oh shit. Maybe my theory is wrong and maybe this guy is actually Terry. It's your estranged dad, Brad Arn- Like, how would he fucking know? How did I know? Yeah! Doesn't matter, none of this matters. Just fight him so I can go home. Hey, my HP. Brad Armstrong is lost. It's like fighting the dummy in Undertale. Wow! Sweet, another level up. We're really good at this. Cool. You won. The end! Wow! Damn. Well... So that was Lisa the Joyful. What an amazing game. Such an emotional ending. Wow, that's even, I think maybe even more emotional than the ending to Painful, and I saw that twice and it still fucked me up on the second time, but this, I don't think I'm ever gonna get over that. So like I said, I am tired, and I think we did a lot, and I'm sure there's more stuff to do. Like, you know, there's gotta be, this game has gotta be coming to a head. We haven't seen Buzzo in a while, so maybe he'll show up once we get back to Area 2 proper. But yeah, let me just do my final thoughts in stream. Yeah, so we did a lot, we beat, so apparently, what did we learn? Sorry, I'm still so shaken up by the ending there. Wow. Man, these games really fuck you up. Physically and emotionally and mentally. And all the other ways too. What did we learn today? We fought and killed Cindy Gallows, but before we fought and killed Cindy Gallows, who looked like he was already killed, we fought some guys who apparently think joy mutants are from God, and apparently Cindy Gallows was like primo in the joy mutant killing department, aside from Buddy, obviously. And they didn't like how he was killing the joy mutants, so they killed him and like shooted him with arrows a million times and then hung him, but he was too strong to die. So then we had to fight him. So that happened, and then we fought Big Lincoln after we got through his several walls of very big, tall, strong men. And yeah, he was pretty tough. I'm actually really surprised it did that on the first try, but you can kind of get into a rhythm with attacks, trading attacks, trading blows, I guess, with the enemies, because you could just have him attack and then mend and then do your own attack because of the TP, and then he'll attack again and you can mend. You can just do that and it seems like a pretty winning strategy, at least for Big Lincoln. But yeah, and also between that, after we defeated Cindy, we witnessed the death of Buddy's brother, Rando. I do wonder what he was gonna say, but honestly, I'd rather I mean, you know, this game's an edgy game. It deals with difficult subjects. So, you know, I fully expected, you know, it to wrap back around into that stuff proper. with what was his name? Bolo? Uh, the fucking old guy who is like, you know, obviously a pedo and a rapist, like two words that are pretty bad. Um, Not a very likable character, that guy. Um, but we killed him, but also Rando died. Um, so yay, he's dead, but oh boo, Rando's dead. Um, but yeah, so we cleared the list. Now Buddy's at the top. How much higher can she go? I don't know. I don't know what happens next, but we really haven't seen Bozo in a while. I was kind of expecting to see him at some point, since like the first little bit where it shows him stopping Buddy from killing Mutant Brad and then taking him away like he's a pet. uh, but yeah, I'm assuming we'll see that guy again because there's definitely more. Like the game wouldn't just like end like that. Um, but yeah, and of course we got the game's first ending, the easy mode. Uh, yeah. I don't know what else to say really. I will say, so I do have a criticism. What the fuck happened with Rando? So I know that it's a. So this game is a lot shorter than Painful. And because of that, because of the fact that runtime is shorter, because it was made on obligation, it didn't get nearly as much like care and passion, from what I understand, poured into it. So there's a lot of things happening pretty fast. But I do think there's a weirdness to Rando just leaving the party, being like, "Buddy, I don't support your decision to do this, so I'm gonna sit this out." And then Rando just like disappears for the rest of the story. You don't really see him again, aside from like a hallucination like once or twice. And then next time you see him, he's like hanging by barbed wire. Like, and then this is not a fucking pushover too. Like, yeah, I guess you could say because he didn't sleep in the first part of the game because he was watching Buddy to make sure nothing bad happens while she was sleeping at the campfire after like the first three warlords. You know, I could see how like that would make him weak because no sleeping and whatnot. But at the same time, yeah, I do think that was a bit shit. That we didn't get more out of that. But otherwise, I'm still interested to see what it goes, like how things go. But yeah, I do definitely see the flaws, like, cause I've heard various things about how this isn't as good, as Painful, and yeah, I guess it's a way shorter game, but I don't know. I think the gameplay so far has been pretty good. I like the systems, and I like Buddy. I like the characters, despite how truncated everything feels to what it could be. But yeah, I like so far. So far, the boss battles have been cool and everything. You know, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. So next time we'll actually get to the end for sure. We've got to be real close. So yeah, so if the weather continues to be okay on Saturdays, we shall seat what Buddy's wrath hath wrought. Either that or I'll play some indie game if the weather is bad. Some other indie game, I should say. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed, and see you. So, bye.